Hey everybody, my name is Pet. Let's speedrun this game, yeah! I'm just kidding. Hey everybody, my name is Pet, and welcome to some more Night in the Woods. In the previous episode, we hung out with Mom for a little bit, and now we're gonna go hang out with Angus. Because we haven't really hung out with them that much, and I want to say hello to them. Not them, just him. We hanged out with Craig, we hanged out with Bia. Hey, is the statue's head gone? The statue's head is gone. Weird. Okay, we gotta go to the old video shack. Hey, what? Can I go? Oh, it's the old pickaxe. I was wondering, like, how can I go in there? That's weird. The party barn. Interesting. Alright. Into the video outpost 2, I think it was called. Yep, video outpost 2. Inside we go. How's your guys' day going? My day is going alright. ANGUS.
So, I said I could, take you up to the park?
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
Nah. Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus.
So, you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I need evidence.
What counts?
A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I have verified you are a dead person.
Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein.
Or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff.
Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts.
This episode of Ghost Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf.
Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm Mae and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus. Who doesn't believe me?
I'm Angus and this is Mae. She's a crazy person.
The park. Ooh.
Nice evening.
Yeah, it's alright.
My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with the frisbee once, full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads.
Oh. We stopped after the frisbee.
I did it in his voice too. Angus, I'm going this way. Can I jump on Angus's car? I can't jump on Angus's car. That's a shame. Hey.
Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly, that seems extreme.
I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, socialize with the woods.
I guess.
There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want.
It's a weird old place up here.
There are all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. Well, hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think.
Busy woods.
Okay, better get going before it gets dark.
Yes, of course.
Let's do this.
Oh, man. I'm nervous. Is this a mountain? No, it's not. Angus. You coming? Oh, you are. I'm a crazy person. There's some... What's that? It's like a little... Oh, look at this thing. We did it. You alright?
Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me.
Do you have an inhaler? Didn't you run across country and back in junior high? Wait, didn't you run cross country back in junior high?
Yeah, but I never finished the race.
Why do you keep going? Why'd you keep doing it?
I have no idea.
What is this thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think.
Limes? Kiln?
Like a furnace.
Oh, furnace. For what?
Limestone. You do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing.
Oh.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this is all underwater or something at one point.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Like,
Right where we were standing, there were like ancient, horrible sea monsters.
creepy and awesome.
That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Hey, Angus. I bet I'll let him be in front of me. Yeah, it's another one. Woo. Need to take a break?
I'm okay.
No prob. So is this place... If this place is underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? Where'd the water go?
I don't know. To the ocean, I guess. And like the earth is always shifting, so mountains get all pushed up. Where it used to be, just flat ground.
Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think that all that crazy stuff was going on here?
There's always more weird stuff that happened. To find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool. Angus. Oh man, I wish I asked him about the inhaler thing. Like, oh, please don't die, Angus. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Thanks for a minute.
Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever.
I'm Puff Stone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school.
What happened?
It was all full up. That class fills up fast.
But
I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals.
you know they had feathers? Or some of them?
I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time makes...
Dangerous things less dangerous. Most things at least.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Yeah, we're almost to the top.
Ah, man, I asked him about his inhaler. I'm so sad. I understand what he means by, like, he's tired. It's just normal walking. It's not like... He's not really, like, running anywhere. Is he? I'm scared! Well, that was a hike.
That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here?
I lost count.
Weird, used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now, just up ahead.
Angus! Ah! Graves, huh?
Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That's like labor strike thing, where it was like the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town like 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think they were some of the bad guys, and some of the miners didn't want them buried in town.
Oh,
There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too.
well, that's spooky.
Just bones.
Ancient shark bones.
You see? Nothing left to be scary.
Angus! Angus, I'm scared. Stay with me, buddy. This is a bit eerie. Please don't fall off a cliff, Angus. Wow, we're really... wait, I didn't read it. Dang it. And really far out. I can't see town from here.
It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is.
So, what? Are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens?
You tell me. You're the expert.
I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens.
Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad.
Oh yeah, they're really nice up here.
I wish I knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know, all the names and the stories and stuff.
I wish. I could never remember them other than... I think the one up there, it's like a bell or something?
No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire? and we spotted the constellations together, and you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened.
Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now.
I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up.
Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations. You tell me about them.
Okay then.
Oh, snap. Am I going to point my finger?
Alright, find some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones?
Those ones I remember. Or I dreamed that one time.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chaskov? Yeah,
Science teacher.
he lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool, telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see. That one? Wait, did I draw him? I do draw him. How do I do this? 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 Oh wait, is that the Dipper? Is that not the Dipper? Oh wait, I see. Okay, I'm dumb. Is it not that one? Weird. I did it! It's a Pope! He breathes fire.
Oh, this one is real. Or at least this dude is.
Rubello! There's a statue of him outside church.
Oh, we never went there.
Did your family go to church? Do you not know your saints at all? Did your family not go to church?
Weddings and funerals on longest night, basically.
I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to. Oh man. What a night. Probably not. Oh, damn. Dude, this game is too nice. No? Not that way? What? I don't understand. Dude, those lessons with Chaskov really paying off. Really paying off. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, You remember the stories about the first forest god?
No. No?
It was like a whole bunch of stories. It was the person, Adina, and...
Oh yeah, Adina and Frozen Lake.
Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like, Shiny Things was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing.
Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little.
Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something.
Decent.
Extremely decent.
That's so cool. There's at least two more. My hand is huge. No, it's not. Like this? It was like, what is that? Oh, okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you.
Okay, that's, I know this one, little from, like, prog rock album covers.
I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings, when it's looking at you.
Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at us, right?
God damn. see that. Chaskov! This is gonna be a boat or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a boat. Ah, look at that! It's a whale! And it's got like world on its back.
Oh wow, that's sad.
Yeah, kind of a lot of responsibility.
Did the whale consent to this?
I think it just always was that way.
Oof. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something?
I mean, whales are pretty big.
But what's the whale swimming in?
Space!
I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people.
I think we're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky.
I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that.
Not at all?
I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either. And
you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. And my mom was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. And all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for a day and at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. This was something bad I was doing.
Being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid.
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever.
Question, can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience, I can F some shit up.
Well, my mom's kinda old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have her brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left 10 years ago, so who knows where he is, or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it.
Angus, I just wanted to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Ooh. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science, and I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk, or no, I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no, ghosts are God.
So, I feel if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. We're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel a lot of people don't think they found God. But I like God. But like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did.
God never did.
I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later,
Reg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool.
You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try. But I'm no more than...